Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's currently 11:03 at night. You might be wondering why I'm in my kitchen. Well, other than it's wicked in here, my hamster has escaped. Somehow has busted through the top of the cage, so I need to go and find her. I'm trying to figure out ways to figure out where she is, because the room where her cage was open when she escaped. So yeah, super fun. So yeah, right now what I'm doing is I am trying to get like the premium bits of her food out of her, like filler bits of her food, so that I can set little traps, not traps, but like little things in each room, so I can figure out which room she was in. So this is essentially what I'm doing. So this is her premium. So this is her food here, and what I've got here is I have a colander, which is like a spaghetti strainer, on top of a glass dish, and I'm just doing this. And essentially what I'm doing is, so I don't have to go through and pick out all these individually, I just kind of stir this around a bit, and then the small little guys, like these little tiny bits here, they fall through the holes of the strainer down there. So kind of like you're panning for gold, and you're doing what's known as classification. So just by doing this for a couple minutes, and then what I'm going to do is ignore the mess here, because this is the empty bag of food in tinfoil. I lay down pieces of tinfoil, and I'm going to put the premium food on there, and then when she walks across it, it'll make crinkling sounds. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, instead of playing Stardew Valley, which is what I want to do right now. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done, because why not? This is video game store related, apparently. Well guys, look who we found. Our little hamster friend decided to be a great idea to escape out the top of the cage, climb down the back of the shelving unit, and then get into the little area underneath the shelving unit. So it took us a while to find her, but we eventually did, and it took us even longer to trap her. She decided to escape and run away. So, but yeah, there she is. She's doing her thing. She's gonna get some treats now, and tomorrow we have to clean her cage again, because every 3 days you get a cage cleaning, don't you little poop factory? Yeah. So anyways, we found her. It was horrible, but we did it, and everything's good. You come to say hello? Yeah. All right, guys, let's start to update you on that. The hamster came out because I started giving her treats, but every time I talk, she gets a little scared, runs back inside. Not really sure why, but she's super skittish about stuff. But yeah, there she is, all safe and sound. All right, guys, so it's like 3:20 in the morning. Anyways, to make a very long story short, spent the last, I don't know how many hours, cleaning, well, not even cleaning, just testing N64 controllers. So I'll show you guys what we got going on with that, I guess. So here's my setup here. I just got Mario 64 running on the TV, which is pretty good considering I couldn't find Mario 64 in my house. So I was trying to test everything with Palo Puro Baseball 2000, which is very hard because I don't know what the controls are for it, and I use it on Game Shark. So I found a Game Shark and Palo Puro Baseball, but I couldn't find Mario 64. But yeah, I finally did. So this controller here, I just cleaned everything on the inside. It works just like brand new, a really nice controller. It had a couple sticky buttons. These two guys here work totally fine, but the sticks are a bit too loose for my liking. So these guys need to be, what's it called, sticks replaced on that. But this was the bin that everything was all in. For some reason there is 3 N64 RFs in there, I don't know why. This is our reject pile. These guys here, I don't even know why they were in the bin, but I tested them anyways. These are all aftermarket controllers, and they all have some sort of problem. Not all of them are Circa. There's, I think, we've got 1, 2, 3 Circas and 2, I don't know what other ones these are. Most of the problems with these is that they just do whatever the hell they want. So I don't know why. This is why we don't take in used aftermarket controllers, because this happens. So as far as controllers that don't work go, we had 5 that were aftermarket, and every single one of them had a problem. These two guys here work totally fine. It's just the sticks are a bit loose, and I have a whole bunch more in the basement. So in this here is the pile of, whoa, totally fine ones. I don't know how many's in here, probably like maybe 30 or so. So we got 30 of them. we've got everything from just your standard colors. There should be some decent, they're not decent, but more fantastic controller colors. So there's a, whatever that color is. It's just extreme purple. This is a watermelon. Somewhere I have a grape in here. Oh, here's the grape over here. So we got a grape. There's more controllers in the basement, but this is enough to fill the store and get that taken care of, so that's good. So that's going to be my end of the night. Tonight doing stuff. Tomorrow I don't have to be until 3 o'clock, so I'm going to be in from 3 till 7 tomorrow. And maybe I'll clean these guys between now and then. But yeah, just in the meantime, I might go through some other stuff or do whatever. I just got some stuff I have to do around the house to organize and sort stuff and whatever. I might actually tell the wife I have to go somewhere and go get her Christmas present. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow probably, and hope you sleep well. But you'll probably see this after you've already slept, so I don't know, just good stuff. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's Saturday today. Been really busy the last few days. Haven't had a chance to really make any videos and stuff like that. We're doing a flash sale today, so the whole store is 25% off, 20% off. So lots of people in, like right now there's like 5 or 6 people in, and this is the slowest it's been all day. So actually I want to get some backlog of records out that we just have kicking around that if it's not meant, sit in the back doing nothing. So just putting them out for dirt cheap, and I'll just show you a couple of them, just show you what I'm doing. So this is one of the most 80s things I've ever seen in my life. Aldo Nova. It's got a nice pink guitar, and on the back he's jumping up in the air. Oh, the Outlaws. What else we got here? George Thorogood, Bad to the Bone, Taco After 8. So it's got Putting on the Ritz song, DeBarge, Heatwave. So that's like 1/5 of all the ones we have going out today. So I just need to figure out what all these guys are worth. So I'm just at Walmart right now, and I'm just in the video game section. And one of the things that you have to do when you own a store is you gotta go around and do some research to see what other people are selling things for, especially if you want to be reasonably priced on things. So yeah, just having a quick look around the electronics section. Looks like I'm still pretty much the lowest priced guy on used stuff, because I got to take consideration what they sell for new, what would be a reasonable used price on it, and then I usually drop it by another $5 on top of that. So say for example a game is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, $79.96. Would come in used. Other stores will sell it for around like maybe like $69.99, so I'd sell it for $59 or $50 or $64 depending on what the game is. So yeah, just doing some research while other people are Christmas shopping for me. So yeah, just doing that, and one of the things you got to do. So I decided to take the Sega Genesis that we just did there and hook it up to the Hello Kitty one in the window so everyone can see, you know, exactly what it looks like with the retro. And you can't get nicer than that. It's really gorgeous, especially in person. The video doesn't do it any justice, but yeah, it came out pretty nice. And there's a little Christmas window display there with Frosty and some Nintendo and stuff, and Bigfoot. Pretty cool. Happy Monday, guys. Just on my way to work this morning, and nothing really much to report. Yesterday was my day off, Sunday. So I did some Christmas shopping. I showed you me in Walmart looking at some of their game prices, and content that my prices are still cheaper than theirs, which was nice. What else? Before work today, I had to get out the snowblower and snowblow the sidewalk and stuff like that. And this lady was like 60 years old, maybe older than that, maybe 70, and she thought it'd be a real bright idea to walk between the snowblower and the lawn. But I couldn't hear her coming up behind me because I was driving a freaking snowblower. So you'd think that someone who's 60 years old, who's been around, that knows, you know, if someone's using something that can mangle you, might not be the best idea to stand between you and it. But whatever. So yeah, anyone out there, if someone's, you know, plowing a sidewalk, maybe not in your best interest to stand between a machine that can kill you and the lawn, you know. So luckily I saw her out the corner of my eye when she came by, and I was able to stop the machine from killing her, but you know, whatever. So that's pretty much it. I got a couple presents for the wife yesterday, and got a present for my dad. I still have to get one more present for a Secret Santa, and I got presents for my nieces. So that's everyone pretty much done for Christmas. My mother lives on the other side of the country, and so does my brother. So I don't have to worry about them because they're not going to be sending me any gifts. And then my sister, we kind of just agree that we just give the kids gifts, and that pretty much solves that. Even though one year I got her husband a Nerf gun to shoot at the children, and he seemed to thoroughly enjoy that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So in the back, I actually have a Hello Kitty TV, so I'm gonna get that all cleaned up and ready to go today. I just tested it in the house, and it works totally fine. It's actually not too cold out today. It's maybe like -3. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's, you know, it's below freezing. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to work, and I don't know how many days this video is. I just, we were so busy on Saturday and Friday that I didn't really get to record too much. So it's just when constant people are in the store, I kind of feel weird walking around. Like even when I was in Walmart and people were around me, and they're like, who's this guy talking to his camera? Like, he's kind of weird. So, but yeah, anyways, just gonna do that, get into work. Hopefully, like Mondays are usually dead, but it is coming up on Christmas, so hopefully it'll be a little bit busier than a normal Monday, because Mondays are usually, like, we're even open an hour shorter on Mondays and Tuesdays because they're so dead. And then it usually picks up around like Thursday, Friday. So yeah, anyways, just gonna go to work, and I'll see you guys there, and hopefully we got some cool stuff. I wasn't in yesterday, and so I don't know if there was trade-ins or any of that kind of stuff, so I'll go and see if there's anything worth showing you guys. I will. I'm going to put out a Dreamcast today, and I think that might be it. There might be some other stuff that's clearing. I know that we have some NES stuff, a couple handheld things. I think there might be an N64. Not really 100% sure exactly all the things that are going out, but yeah, we'll see eventually. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon when I get to work. So I just got into work. Well, I got into work a while ago, but it's about 3:50 now. Finally getting that Hello Kitty TV up and running. Just testing it on a Dreamcast. It also goes out today, so I'll show you guys. What's a gray hair? I thought that was fuzz. No, gray hair. Getting old. Anyways, I'll show you guys what that looks like, and yeah, it's cool. That's what's going on right now. So here we've got the Sega Dreamcast going on today. It's a really nice clean console. It has to be just wiped down a little bit. And here's the behemoth, the Hello Kitty television. So that's going out today. Everything works totally fine. Just gotta turn everything on there, and I'll quickly show you guys what it looks like. But the Hello Kitty TV is super cute. A little Hello Kitty there. Ignore the, where's my finger? Ignore these things where they go bloop. That's just scan lines for the TV. Welcome to the 90s and 80s, everyone, and way before that. So yeah, just turn to video, and there she be. So right now I've got Unreal Tournament in there, which is the most perfect game to test out this, what's it called? This TV with. It's very appropriate. Anyway, so yeah, it's a very cute little TV that goes away after a while. It's kind of cool. It's got like little headphones that wrap around it that are the speakers. It's got front and back video inputs, and yeah, it's only mono sound for whatever reason, even though it has 2 speakers. Got a little handle on top to carry it around. So yeah, nice little unit for sure. So hopefully that'll sell pretty quick. So just looking for something a little more retro to put with the Hello Kitty TV in the window. So I got this Sega Genesis out, and fixed her all up. She wasn't really working too correctly, but she's working beautifully right now. Got a really nice controller. It's a little dirty, but it's gonna clean that guy all up, and we're gonna put that out and put it on the display in the TV with Sonic 1. And it'll be a nice little retro setup to have a display in the window of our store, so that everybody walking by in the mall there, they can see it, and hopefully they'll be interested. So yeah, just working on this guy here, getting it done, getting it out, and gonna get her cleaned up and put a price tag on it and get her out the door. So guys, I'm going to end it there for the night. It's just before 1 o'clock, 12:55 in the midnight or whatever. Really busy day today. It's been busy the last couple days. I know I started this video on Wednesday. I just went back and reviewed all the things there. But yeah, the video that Alex Archibald posted up from Curiosity Inc. went out the other day, and a couple of people come in today and say stuff. Well, 2 people come in today, and apparently 2 people came in yesterday when I wasn't in, and just say that they saw us on there, and they were very you know, excited to see him in the area. I just wanted to say hi and see what we had. You know, I had a lot of good response online. People want me to ship stuff, which is a little bit new for me. I don't like shipping things because I've had very bad experiences in the past about doing that, where you ship something to someone and then they say they haven't got it, even though tracking says, and then eBay still decides to vouch for them. So I've had that happen a couple times, or people say that I sent them stuff that was totally wrong, even though that's not true. So now every time I send anything over like $20, I record the whole video of me putting it in the box or like mailer, and then I write everybody's name on it, and my name and everything like that. And then what I do is I mark it with a pen so you can see, and I mark it with the pen over the tape so that you can see if someone's actually opened it or not. And if they have, the chances of them being able to line it back up is a little more difficult. So it kind of adds a little bit of security on it. So they say, oh, he sent me a shoe instead of a $500 thing. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure that whole situation out with that. But yeah, just been really, really busy with Christmas and stuff like that, trying to get stuff out. Our hamster is now too fat to fit in the tubes. I don't know how that's changed in like 5 days, but yeah. So we gotta take the tubes out of there. I tried to build her a little house out of an old, like a meatloaf tin, and just heard some horrible crashing sounds about 15 minutes ago, so I went to investigate, and the hamster has flipped the house upside down and smashed it into the corner and dented it all up. So that didn't work out so well. So I got to find some sort of like little hamster house for the hamster. What else? Not really too much. People really like the Hello Kitty TV. Got a really good response on online for that. I had like 20 something likes on Facebook and like 60 or something on Instagram. I don't really remember, but a lot of people thought it was really cool. I should have probably showcased it with the Genesis from the first, from the start, because that just looks so much better than the Dreamcast. Nothing against the Dreamcast, just the Dreamcast is designed like they're designed for CRT. Don't get me wrong, but the Sega Genesis is actually specifically designed for that style of CRT. So if you were playing like the Dreamcast or a PS2 or something like that, you'd want to have it on like a newer, totally like flat paneled one, so you wouldn't have the doubled up image. What else? No, that's pretty much it. Got some stuff going on the 21st, but the day's only the 17th. Tomorrow I gotta do some banking stuff, so just boring work stuff that sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Just been a busy week. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It wasn't like crazy awesome or super interesting. We did find a record in those records that was worth $100. Now those records came from a former employee of ours, and I said to him, I said, if anything's worth anything, like, what do you want me to do? Because he's like, I don't care about any of this stuff. And he's like, I don't care, just get rid of it. I was like, what if something's worth like a lot of money? He's like, I don't know, just get rid of it. So I think I'm gonna do is, if it does sell for $100, I'll just message him and be like, here man, here's $50, and I'll get $50 for selling it, because I still have to pay the taxes on it, right? So if it's $100, then I'll end up getting like $37, and he'll get 50 or whatever. So whatever, it's cool. It's free $37 for me, I guess, right? What else? A lot of people showing up recently without proper ID to try and sell things, and then getting really mad at me when I won't buy them if they don't have proper ID. If anyone's watching this and you don't have the proper ID I ask for, I'm not trying to be negative. If I am offering you money for your stuff, I want it. I can easily just say no, and I say no a lot, because I don't need 15, 20, 30 of the same item when I only sell 4 a year. It doesn't, it's bad business, right? So if I offer you money on something, that means that I would like to have it. Sometimes we budget every month how much money we spend every month, so that we can cover our costs for rent and bills and insurance and car insurance, and then just personal stuff like food and gas and toilet paper and whatever. So yeah, I had a couple of people today very upset that I wouldn't take their IDs that they had, but the bylaw is the bylaw. I can't do anything about that. I'm not going to lose my business. I'm not going to get fined. I'm not going to whatever. It all has to be done by the book without any exceptions whatsoever. So yeah, if anybody does come in and I say you need to have, essentially these are the IDs that you need to sell anything to me for cash. You need to have a driver's license. You need to have what's known as a purple photo ID card, also known as an age of majority card. Okay, those are the two main things. You give me those, that's all I need, and we're good to go. If you have a passport, I need a piece of mail, usually government-issued piece of mail, or something very obvious that it's only for you, like a bank statement, some sort of anything from the government, anything at all. It could be like a parking ticket, it could be, you know, whatever, or something like a cell phone bill or like a rent thing. Just has your address on that, and someone else is not going to pay for you, or you're not getting it delivered to someone else. Something really obvious. Like I can't take like a, I don't know, like a pizza receipt or something ridiculous, you know. And then I need so half that, immigration card, a citizenship card, a firearms license, or a military ID. And they all those except for the driver's license and the purple photo ID card, all have to come with some sort of piece of mail. So that's it. If you don't have one of those, and some of them with a piece of mail or something that proves that, you know, this is your address, like a paycheck stub or something like that, that I can't buy from you. And it's nothing against you. I don't want to get fined. I don't want to lose my business over something. There's no video game in the world, you know, there's no group of games in the world that's worth me losing my business over. There's certain things that you can do, like say, for example, if I buy something in another store, I'm allowed to sell that right away. If I buy something at an auction, I'm allowed to sell that right away, as long as I have proof that I did that. So I have receipts or something like that, and I always keep my receipts. So that's the only way you can kind of get around it, but there's no, it's pretty locked down. So, but yeah, if anybody's upset about that, apologize. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be more interesting. You know, nothing really else to report. The dog's gone on a little vacation with Grandma and Grandpa for a couple days. So we're just kind of relaxing, and they get to hang out with her, and we miss her a lot, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, everything's been really good. I'm super tired. I was actually just looking over the videos from before, and I got bloodshot eyes, I got bags under my eyes, my hair is just absolutely at the back of my head. It just looks like you know, believe it or not, like I shower, I'm a clean guy, but yeah, I don't know why my hair looks so crazy and disheveled, like I haven't showered in weeks. Like, you know, my hair is nice and soft. It's not gross. But yeah, that just, for whatever reason in the videos, it kind of looks a little disheveled. But yeah, other than that, I almost killed an old lady with a snowblower this morning before work. Everything's pretty much normal. So still gonna get that one present left for the Secret Santa, and that's it. I just want to say thanks to everybody who's been coming in, supporting the store after the videos have been up from Curiosity Inc. People that have subscribed to our channel because of that. That's really awesome. I greatly appreciate that. You know, a couple people have said, you know, I found your channel through them, and that's really nice. To the people making fun of my teeth, I know they're not straight, but to the guy who was saying that I chew tobacco, I don't. I have really crooked teeth, and I have an overbite, and the shadowing on my teeth sometimes looks like it's dark, but you can see as I rotate it changes. So it's just the darkness on my teeth because they're crooked. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great week. Today is, what day is it? Monday. So have a great week. I'll try and get some more cool stuff out for you guys. I know I started this whole video series in the winter time. It's not really the best to go out and do things in. There might be more adventures and stuff in the spring and summer, but I'll try and keep you guys as entertained as I possibly can. And yeah, just have a good one, and you know, keep working hard, and you know, things will pay off. So have a great night, guys. Have a great weekend. Do what you like to do. I have no idea how long this video is. I've been ranting in this little section for about 9 minutes, so feel free to skip this. So yeah, love you guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.